Do-diddly-do-do-do-do-do-diddly-do-do-do-do-do. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's your way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
So, day 3 began with us sleeping in and missing breakfast. And after a lot of walking and being on a train and being on a train and walking and being on a train and being on a train and Maura chasing some pigeons because Charlotte's scared of birds, we arrived at Versailles, which is very impressive, I have to say, and which, if you're under 25 and you have a valid form of ID, you can get into for free. You can get into lots of places like that in Paris for free, well, in France for free, if you're under 25, which is really good and I'd really recommend, because it is a lot easier to say, oh well, we'll not stay in for very long if you're not actually paying to be there. And we went in and immediately there was the chapel, which you couldn't get into, and obviously a lot of people were crowding around the door trying to take pictures. And Maura and Charlotte have done history, so they were rather excited to be in Versailles. Rachel and I have done science, so we didn't really care, to be perfectly honest. Well, I cared insofar as the paintings were very pretty and etc. So that was because Maura turned to me rather surprised and said, "Why are you excited? You're a scientist." I was like, yes, but I'm also a frustrated artist. So where I could at least appreciate the paintings, Rachel was a bit bored. Every time we went into a new room, she went straight for the seat. And so we were walking around, and it was very impressive at first, but then after about the 5th or 6th royal bedroom, you get a bit bored, and it all starts to look a bit samey, even to the historians. And then you'd come across some random thing that appeared to be modern art. Give me a paintbrush and some paints any day, over a giant helicopter covered in pink feathers. I thought the bit of Versailles that I found most impressive was the gardens, which we didn't go into, but that's okay because I think they would have looked less impressive from the same level than when they did from up a height. Now I'm just gonna go on talking for a bit as an excuse to show some more amazing pictures, because not a lot of interesting things happened at Versailles. We were too tired to be interesting. Although there's a couple of great pictures of Charlotte and Maura looking very excited over a shoe sculpture and a philosopher, respectively. Please don't kill me if I'm wrong there, Maura. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Do-diddly-do-do-do-do-do-diddly-do-do-do-do-do.